Welcome to episode 1 of Final Fantasy IX. We did it. We did it. This is my favorite one. I love this game. He gets right into it. All right. So, let's talk about what we have here. Let's unpack this a little bit before we dig into it. So, Final Fantasy VII comes out in 1997. Final Fantasy VIII comes out in 1999. And then we have this game, Final Fantasy IX, comes out in the year 2000. 1 year after the release of Final Fantasy VIII. And that is because Final Fantasy IX and VIII were actually being developed almost entirely at the same time. Final Fantasy VIII gets a small head start, and then IX starts up at the same time. So what happens? Final Fantasy 1 through, I think it's 4, has an original creator. Actually, let me take a look real quick. It's not Amano. I think it's Nomura. Or it's Sakaguchi. I'm trying to think here. Let me find out. I don't want to misspeak on this. Yes, it was Sakaguchi. All right, so Final Fantasy, I think it's Sakaguchi is the one who says it's going to be his last game. And that's why he refers to it as the Final Fantasy. That's where the name starts. And he actually directs Final Fantasy 1 through 5. He makes 1 through 5 is all his creation, his baby. But then he oversees the creation of 6 and 7. So his hands are still in the pot, if you will, part of the creation process for 6 and 7. It is Final Fantasy 8 where Sakaguchi goes, I'm done. Like, I'm not touching this one, right? And he steps away. So you got a lot of people in the Japan Squaresoft studios who want to rise to the challenge and create their game that's going to make them big in the video game industry and in the company Square. And they try to make Final Fantasy VIII. And you can see where we ended with Final Fantasy VIII. I wasn't too hot on it. It seemed like it had some great, fantastic ideas that were written down on paper by 4 different individuals, and then it went in 4 different directions, and it didn't know what it wanted to be. But then on the other hand, we have the American studios. This is what I've heard. I don't have the finite details of it, but what's going on is there's the American or the Western studio, so maybe not even American, but just not the Japanese studio of Squaresoft, has been begging to work on a Final Fantasy for a long time. Well, now that Sakaguchi's not in control, they catch wind that FF8's being made, and they go, we want to make one, we want to make one, we want to make one, and they go, fine, make a Final Fantasy for Western audiences, and that is Final Fantasy IX. So they make this game based on their interests and how they think a Final Fantasy game should be, and in doing so, what they do is make pretty much the polar opposite of Final Fantasy VIII. So taking mechanical things out of the way and writing 101 and all those things that we kind of shit on Final Fantasy VIII for, or even 7, just talking taste, just things that are strictly opinions. You have sci-fi and a little bit of realistic proportions and characteristics of characters in Final Fantasy VIII. There's really no magical creatures in Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, you got those little Digimon-looking motherfuckers, and that's really it. There's a weird race of weird, like, Uglapi people that live up to the north. But for the most part, everything you see in Final Fantasy VIII, it's humans, it's sci-fi, they got guns. It was a very straightforward, realistic approach. Final Fantasy IX, polar opposite. Final Fantasy VIII tries to get away from the confines of what makes a Final Fantasy game about as much as possible. Final Fantasy IX is a love letter to the first game. Every single character in Final Fantasy IX has a direct class representation to Final Fantasy V and 1. Because there's a lot of class-based activity in Final Fantasy 1 and 5, where you have the monk, you have the knight, you have the black mage, the white mage, you have the thief. You have like these very specific classes that can do very specific things. So we'll see a lot of that in this game, where characters very much have a class. It's a throwback. Even the way that they look and dress will be a throwback to their classes from the old games in the series. Of course, you guys can see all that on YouTube. I've played through all of it. What else? It's high fantasy. If you guys can't tell already, it's extremely high fantasy. The first character we get control of has a tail. Belly's in chat saying Sun Wukong. Yeah, so we have a tailed human, it appears, is the very first character we come in contact with. We see big, grandiose castles, and there was a princess, and there was an airship already, so we're very much, like, into high fantasy. So, despite the mechanical and operational problems with Final Fantasy VIII, I will be partial to 9 over 8 just because I'm more of a fantasy person than I am a sci-fi person. So now that I've kind of set the scene of what you guys can expect from Final Fantasy IX, let's dig into it a little bit. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Basic controls. There's a Moogle. Moogles really have a big part in Final Fantasy IX. Of course, Moogles got real big in Final Fantasy VI. They were in other Final Fantasies like 5. Yeah, let's see here. Fixed camera perspective, escape battle, toggle auto battle. That's cool. Toggle help, camera rotations. Okay. Woo! First thing I like to do, right off the bat, whenever I'm playing this game, switch that window color. This is kind of cool down here. You can't disable these once they're on, so we'll probably never do it. But in this Switch version of the game, you can master all of your abilities. You can set your level mag stone to max and your gil, which is your money, to max at any point. It's kind of cool. This is the Switch version, so of course there are no achievements to worry about. So if you wanted to do those cheats on your own time, wouldn't affect anything. We got the ATB set to wait. There we go. What color's the window, Zig? Are you playing with my color blindness? It's blue. Alright, so we got a little marker there. Light the candle in the middle of the room, says the video game to the character. What's this? MS Prima Vista Theater Ship. Class luxury liner with theater. Tonnage, 8,235 tons. Guest capacity, 288. Propulsion, Vale Energy. Shipwright, Zabolt Shipyards. Post of Registry, Lindeblum. Oh, I'm already finding items. And listen to that sound. Oh my god, what a good sound. What a good sound. I love it. Alright. So let's light this candle, yo. Alright. So this main character's name is Zidane. Race, tailed human, gender male, age 16. Dominant hand, right. So the dominant hand doesn't have a impact in gameplay like it did in Final Fantasy II and want to say 4, maybe? I forget which other one they did that left hand, right hand thing. But it is a throwback, though. It's a confirmation of that this is acknowledging the old games right here. This is Zidane. This is your main character. So we'll see if chat can catch on. Let's see who catches on the quickest to what class Zidane represents in this game. It's me, Zidane. So here we got Blank. Hey, Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Cinna, ain't here yet. Oh God! This is my favorite battle music. I love this battle music. Wow, that battle loaded for a long time. You can issue commands for each character when their ATB gauge is full by selecting a command from the list. You can use X to cycle through the characters with full ATB gauges. Wow, look at that frame rate. Oh my god. Oh my god, that frame rate is so silky smooth. You guys seen those numbers pop up? Ugh. My head. Go easy, you guys. Hey, fools. Looking a lot better. Alright, so here's Baku. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage so don't worry about me. That'll be your cue, Zidane. Alright, that's when. What do we do, chat? What are we supposed to do? What's our job? Are we kidnapping Queen Braun or Garnet? Princess Garnet. Nobody paid attention. No one paid attention. Nobody paid attention at all. Nobody paid attention. The royal chef. All right, we're kidnapping Princess Garnet. You bet you're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. All right. Oh, I love this. That's what the little band of thieves is doing. And then here's my favorite character. Yeah, our Sarson. It's fantasy. Babylicious. Yeah, that transition's rough. People were complaining about that in the new version of Final Fantasy IX. Where, like, there's old pre-rendered textures like that. You guys could just see it. There's old pre-rendered scenes, and then it kicks over to the updated high-resolution models they did. Like Vivi's in high resolution here and his little ticket that hit the floor. But everything else that was part of that pre-rendered transition is, like, really, really low res. Are you alright? Yeah, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Alright, little Vivi. They slammed right into me. Why you get out of my way? Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. Apparently I can play cards then. You can't play cards unless you have at least 5. Nobles always come to Alexandria to see the annual performance. Okay. Well, you're no city child. Ain't a noble either. So you can see, I'm talking about the high fantasy. This guy's like a... I don't know. This guy looks like a hamster. Gerbil something. This is like a peacock lady. We got knights in shining armor over here. Gate leads outside. Alright. Heroine statue. This statue was built to commemorate General Madeline, who fought the 9th Lindblum War in 1389. At the tender age of 13, General Madeleine fought against the Lindblum army with only 9 soldiers under her command. She died in 1401, well before her time. Not done with Aaliyah, I believe? Aaliyah's dress yet. Come back later. Every year, it's always the same. You're spoiling the grandkids. Oh, I got Grandma's saving of 9 gil. I didn't mean to steal her savings. Raid the pantry. Got a Fang card. That's one problem. So, like, the card game in 8 was well designed. It was a good card game. My problem with it is that they changed the rules on it frequently. This pattern is making me dizzy. It falls over. But, like, they had a good card game there, you know? And the problem with 9 is the card game they got is not a good card game. And it's mandatory. You have to play it at a point in the game. You have to. It makes you do it to progress. It's just not a good card game. It just isn't good. Ain't no two ways about it. Find all kinds of little stuff. So Final Fantasy IX is the start of... You guys haven't been seeing me do it too much in the previous Final Fantasies, but 9 forward, it's totally a thing. I guess it stops in 15. It's totally still there in 13, though. But for a while, there's an element of running along edges and searching for stuff. Like, because this happens. You find stuff just by kind of like running along edges and exploring and seeing what there is to find. Honorable nobles of Treno. Castle Alexandria is this way. What does this say? The letter on the door. Read the letter? Goodbye, Alexandria. It's been 3 years since I moved from Treno. I started a new business here filled with hope, but the people of the city didn't accept me. Why? Why can't I sell any Oglop goodies in Alexandria? Alexandria is a hick town. Maybe my business is too hip for this place. I'm moving to Lindblum. In Lindblum, my dreams will become reality. Alright, so we got a guy... So there's this Oglop thing that they keep talking about. Apparently they're disgusting little creatures. Best analogy I can make for Oglops as far as a cultural reference is they're anchovies. Morningstar Bar. Today's half-price special. Our original cocktail. Her Majesty. Poppin' cider. Male Red Mage. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. Got a Flan card. Maggie, I gotta get back to work. We'll sure be busy tonight, but it'll also be the last time we'll be so busy. Wonder what he means by that. I think the stairs are busted. Nobles are so spiffy. I don't want to go back outside. Stop that. Get back in there. All I can do is talk to this guy. Good afternoon. All right, so here's your shop. Buy and sell. Typical stuff. Peek in the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? This is my ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. Oh! Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. So, we've been bamboozled. We had a ticket. We were gonna go see the show. But it's a fake. This year's performance is the masterpiece. I Want to Be Your Canary. The Tantalus Company is performing. Tell me about Alexandria. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a fine country ruled by Queen Braun. There you go. Honorable lady, those blossoms in Alexandria are quite splendid, don't you think? The 3 heroic knights of Pluto. The statue was built to commemorate the 3 knights who fought bravely in the 15th Lindblum War in 1601. So you'll see, like, Alexandria, if you're not catching on, is constantly having wars with Lindblum. Found an ether. That's good. So he's a synthesist. Take my wife to the theater tonight, so we shall close soon. So he synthesizes weapons. That's a whole mechanic of this game that they'll dig into a little bit later. Recruiting new Knights of Pluto members. We are always looking for recruits for the Knights of Pluto in Alexandria Castle. Come all you brave young men, let us protect the Queen and our beautiful country together. Captain, Knights of Pluto. Keep telling my son will go out of business but he never comes home. Alright, let's do... Okay, so this is something that the game will probably give us a tutorial on later, but I like this a lot. A lot of people don't care for this, but essentially, the way that you learn spells and the things you need to do is from your equipment. So, Vivi is obviously a black mage. Now, we've seen how you gain your spells happens in a bunch of different ways in Final Fantasy. In the real early ones, you actually went to magic stores and you bought the spell. And then there was even a point where, like, you could only equip so many spells. Like, there might be, like, 8 different level 3 black spells, black magic spells. And you could only learn 5 of them or something like that. And so you had to pick which 5 you wanted on your character. And so there's all kinds of different ways. So then there was one where if you leveled up, you were able to get it. And then you learned it from your summonings in Final Fantasy VI. And 7, it was in Materia. So they've always played around with how you gain your abilities. And in this game, there is spells learned off of gear. Flat out. So if you have this mage staff equipped, you can see a 0 out of 25 over there. As we fight battles, we are knocking out that 0 out of 25 score, and eventually Vivi, right now, because he has it equipped, he can cast fire. He has the fire spell available for him to cast. After he wears this equipment in enough battles, he'll memorize fire and he'll have it permanently, and then he can change out his weapons. So, what I like about this is that it kind of forces you to not gear hop through the game. You can raise a bunch of money with your low-level characters, or with your high-level characters, keep your low-level characters out of the party, and then go buy them just phenomenal fucking gear, and then you can throw them in the fight and level them up real quick. This encourages you to go through and actually play with all that gear to make sure that you get all of the spells. Do you have to, though? No, because if you get the hat or the staff that has Firaga on it, you can just skip all that and just go to the super powerful spell, and you just have a Vivi who doesn't know fire, but he knows Firaga, you know? It's also part of that whole collecting completionist side of me. I really enjoy that. You also see right here that it says Protect Girls is grayed out. That means that the leather shirt teaches the ability Protect Girls, but Vivi can't learn it, or he's already has learned it. No, I think it would say something else if he'd already learned it. Of course, there's an optimize button so we can optimize our skills, or our equipment rather. And then there's the abilities. So he's got his fire here, but then there is the equipable abilities, which we don't see any yet. But that Protect Girls was one of them. And there's little passive abilities that are on the screen that will equip those little gems on Vivi's character portrait right there. The 14 out of 14 will be equipping those little gems into his abilities in there. And I'll give him little passive fun things. The rest of this is good. Alright. I'm really fond of this system. I have a lot of fun with the Final Fantasy IX way of doing things. That's a mini game I don't think I'll ever be able to do. You gotta jump rope like 200 times with those kids at some point in the game. Wanna try? Oh, I've already ruined it. Man, it is not... Do I have a delay? I think I have a delay on the controller. I felt a little bit with movement, but I thought it was just me. There's definitely a rhythm to it. Damn it! The gill killed me. Yep, we're going through all of the Final Fantasies. That's part of Final Fantasy. It was originally we called it the Final Fantasy Friday Challenge, and I still do it on Fridays. But as we're getting farther into the series, we're getting more into my favorites. So I like playing it more than just Friday. But yeah, we've played and beaten Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got 9 here. We'll do 10. We'll talk about 11. But we won't play it because it's an old MMO. 12 we will play. 13 we will. 14, I think we'll subscribe for a month and we'll play it for a month. And then Final Fantasy 15 we'll be playing. None of the spin-offs. What do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. We have a reservation. City people are so scary. So that helps us understand Vivi's character. It's a bit innocent. Ah! Pardon me, out of my way, sir. She just kind of like barrels through. Boop, ba-doo, boop, boop. There are no vacancies. Alright, so we were told to look for Alleyway Jack. Blast it! Dante the Sign Maker. Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz. That should do it. Well, it's been a long day. Hey, you, Shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? Yeah, and no. I'm gonna say, are you Alleyway Jack? I saw the guy tell you it was a fake. Did I look like that, loser? But I'll tell you in the... I'll let you in to see the show if you become my slave. Alright. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Alright, so I'm on a lookout for some heinous crime he's about to commit. Yeah, it's all clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. He's a ladder thief! Cheese it! This dude's got 4 arms. Check it out. Pointy hat boy. Excuse me. Alleyway Jack, huh? How do you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play? You want me to teach you? Why not? I finished for one job already. Follow me, kid. Alright, so here's the card game. Start with the basics. You need 5 cards to play the card game. Play a game, approach somebody, press Y. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. I love this little new thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Alright, so let's cover this real quick. Alright, Chad, I was having a hard time finding this. But here you go. The worst video game guide ever made in the history of video games. Seriously. You guys know how much I love Final Fantasy IX, but this is the worst guide ever made. I'm not even joking, dude. Kotaku did an article on this goddamn thing. So, this is the official Brady Games guide, but if you look on the back here, 2000. The internet was becoming a hot thing. This little thing on the back says play online. Okay? It says back here, prepare to take your Final Fantasy experience one step further with PlayOnline.com. This strategy guide is key to accessing a vast amount of additional resources for this epic adventure. Visit Squaresoft's Final Fantasy IX online guide at PlayOnline.com and use this guide to unlock all the secrets within. So that sounds kind of neat, right? Like, oh, you know, like I got my guide, but there might be like some you know, codes in here that allow me to watch like a video of how to do what I gotta do. No, that's not how this works. Everything that happens in the game, like all of the secrets, like everything, you have to go look it up on this damn website. So the game basically tells you how to get through the game. It teaches you how to beat it, but like all the like items that you have to go and find are in these little boxes. Every item, every secret, everything that you would actually use a guide for is locked behind this keyword lookup mechanic that you have to go online to get. And I'm telling you, every single page, that's one. Every single time you flip this book, there's multiple. Here's one right here. Here's another two. Like every single solitary page. Here's one. So like, for example, that's one of the first bosses. Doesn't tell you anything about the boss. It tells you what he's weak against. It tells you that he's weak against fire. But for additional tips and tactics, go online. The worst part is, and this is why I collect physical video games and not digital, is because this was part of the digital age, this guide, and PlayOnline.com no longer exists. I cannot... The data that's missing from this guide that they locked behind this website because they wanted you to get onto the website is gone now. Just gone. Alright, well, let's continue with our card game. Sorry about that break. Talk about how to actually play the game. You can take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. So basically, you pay to be told, just Google it. We paid for very little information. You do get a guide. You do get a guide, but it's nothing... It's not what you're used to getting out of a guide at that point in gaming. When you bought a guide back then, that game guide gave you all of the information you needed to master that video game. This is made by Brady Games, this guide was. So, actually, we're going to leave that open. We're going to try and use the guide. And I'll tell you every time that, like, we get fucking stonewalled. Stop it. Alright, take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent's card flips. That's because of the yellow arrows on the corners and the sides of the card. If your arrow is facing in the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. But if your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins. Yeah, and Brady Games usually makes alright guides. Like, Brady Games wasn't the problem here. It was Square. Like, they were like, you gotta do this. When several arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. Where you choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles play out. Let's see. You can also use combos. Okay, I'll teach you the technical stuff now. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against the opponent's card, all the cards facing that card arrows are yours. If your card wins against the opponent's card, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. You can, okay, called a combo. Double-edged sword because the same thing happens if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. What's a perfect game, you ask? You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all of your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you get to take all of them. Reach for the highest collector's level. Collector's level. Let me tell you about collector's levels. Check your menu and go to the section entitled Card. You can check your collector's level there. You level up as you collect more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector level is. Let's play. Alright, so we'll try to figure this out. Select 5 cards. So, and then there's this whole number system down there at the bottom, like... Magni, it's fine, dude. Okay. The game ends when all the cards are played and the player captures the most cards as the winner. Okay. He's like whooping me. Like, he's got like way more powerful cards than I do. Did he really take my Flan card? He really took my Flan card. No! Magni, stop it! Well, we'll get more Flan cards. Not a big deal. Now we can play other people. Not sure that will be any good, though. Alright, so let's take a look here. So we got... Alright, so apparently... And head back over here. Get some more cards. What does it say? Maybe it's back here. Okay. What's here? Zombie card. There we go. We're supposed to just know the... And then numbers mean something? I don't know, man. Alright. You can't save yet. There's a shop. Poke our head in here. I was saying that. Let's see what this sign says. Coming soon, mini theater under construction. All right. Should we go back and try to win our card back? We got better cards now. In here? Alright, let's try using better cards on him. What? I had a higher number than him. Oh, man. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit the start button. See, you just don't understand how the game works, even after listening to the tutorial, you know? See, there's an element of randomness to it. Okay. See, like, okay. Wow. And then I just get bad RNG there. Wow. Terrible RNG. All those cards that we earned. See, like, this is why people don't like the game. You've just learned the rules of the game, and the first person you play, you lose to atrociously with little explanation. He doesn't explain. He just says there's going to be a card battle. He doesn't tell you it does not matter how much health your card has, which you don't get to know how much card health your card has before you put it down. You just need to kind of know that this card's stronger than those other cards, or that it's weaker. And then it doesn't matter because there's going to be randomization to the card. So let's go back to our little rat buddy and see what he's doing with this ladder. Go poking around while we're doing that. But yeah, we just got cleaned out, man. Alright, let's try to win some cards off this kid. Thank you for letting them go first for once. There's just no explanation to that. It's just complete randomness. I don't understand any of those numbers. If you guys understand what's going on with those numbers, you know, let me know. I don't, though. How lucky for him that he chose to do something that I can't flip. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we lose. It's complete, utter randomness, right? Like, am I blind, guys? Are you guys seeing something I'm not? Like, this is just extremely random and it makes no sense. I guess here. That was a thing. Alright. So I got lucky. Alright, let's take this. It's great when they go first, like, and it's just not, like, I'm just not, I have to go first every frickin' time, it feels like. Oh my god, really? Get this back. I don't think that's fair. There's nothing I can do. Wow! What? It's just so... Alright, chat. You have a job. Make me feel not crazy. Somebody please tell me that this seems random to them too, and I'm not the only one who thinks this is completely and utterly random. Like, I've been starting some of them with like higher HP than my opponent, and then I still card see like that one makes sense because he had way more health than my guy did. But I lost that one. What? There's no rhyme or reason. There's just zero rhyme or reason as to how this game... Nothing? Nothing, guys? Alright, I guess I'll Google it. I don't have HP. The Flan uses its 0 magic attack on the Cactuar's 0 magic defense. Are irrelevant. Modifiers used were equal. It was pretty much a 50-50 chance of who would win. Yeah, it sounds like it's complete and utter RNG. What's up, Shooby-Doo? Yeah. It's utter chaos. It's utter... I can't make any sense out of it. I mean, I'm making sense out of it. But there's so much left unexplained here. And when I look it up online, it seems that seems to be the consensus too. Is that your best chance of winning is just to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. We're done. Alright, I gotta get the dog out of here. We're done with the card game for right now. I don't... Oh. complete utter randomness. It's completely, utterly random. You're just sitting there flipping a coin with somebody else and you're just losing your cards. The point of that, man. I feel like sometimes shit's just like flat out not play tested at all. What's frustrating is we have to play that card game later in the game, but you don't have to win at it though. You don't have to beat it. Alright, now we're gonna climb this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. I'm out. Peace, kid. I want to check some shit down here. The good news, though, is you don't need the card game, really, for anything. Not that I remember. I don't think there's any, like, special... Like, there's no weapons or anything that gets you... That the card game gets you. Just if you're into the card game. The heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Hi, sorry. I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game, just ask us Moogles, Kupo, and you can regain health if you have a tent. I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. Thanks, chat. Thanks for backing me up that made no sense. That's what I needed. Stiltskin? Kupo, you here? Kupo Stiltskin. Why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, it's time. I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now don't you worry, alright. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Little Moogles. Look at him. Fucking adorable. Is that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. Very special one. Hey, slave. I thought I ordered you up here. Good God. Calm down, rat kid. I love saving. Watch this, right? You guys ready? This Moogle's gonna do some of the dopest. Let's check the Bognet real quick first. Kupo, I'll tell you about Bognet. Bognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. So I want you to help us deliver mail. Sure. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. Okay, I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Thanks, Kupo. Alright, watch this. Watch him. Watch how we save. Look at that book. Look at that book. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is work on the card game in my off time. Since this is the Switch, I can take it with me to work. Play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Alright. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Oh yeah, the ground wobbles and shakes like that. Come on already, we're running out of time. Alright. I guess it fell. No point worrying now, right? Got some gill out of a nest. Almost forgot. I don't even know your name. Here we go! Black Mage. Male. Appears to be 9. Dominant, right hand. Go. Vivi. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. Okay, I could go that way. Go find Puck here in a second. More Gil. More Gil for the Gil God. More Gil for the Gil God. More Gil. Woo! We finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou hast not even love. Fortune hath escaped thee. It's going so fast. For shalt thou live. For the sake of our friend, let's bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Aye. How'd they get the lightning bolts to go up? Somebody's back there casting thunder. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray thee, shade these swords and valors, my nay, kinsman. For I too have lost brother to this thing. What ho, out vermin away. Thou darest bear thy sword before the king, and thou stand in the way who will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman shall, instruct thee in bunch of pain. We're gonna fight! I am killing it. Dude, the frame rate on that ATB and the numbers is crazy. Let's do some effects. Medeo! Magni. Come on. He doesn't like I want to be your canary. Not a play he's fond of. Arg, grr. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. I'm back. Out of the way, Blink. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. This foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Alright, ready for the first mini-game of the game? Well, I guess the jump rope was the first mini-game. On guard! Expect no quarter! Alright, follow Blank's lead. Enter the correct commands for the following choices. This is not easy. Just burned down to my pierogies, and they still taste awesome. What's a pierogi? What's a pierogies? What is that? Ugh. Oh my god. We shall finish this later. Come back here. I think you get another chance. Yes, perform the fight scene again. Die, traitor! No! I'm gonna do it one more time. I want a perfect. I want a perfect. So not only do you have to hit all the buttons correctly, you also need to do it really quickly. And I've done this on PC and on PlayStation, so like button orientation, because everybody decides to put their controller buttons in a different order. Paraguay. There we go. They're kind of like dumplings, I guess, versus nonstick. Went to shit pretty quickly. I just done fucked up. Reset, 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 reset. I'm burning through the commands so we can try it again. I want a perfect. I want 100 of 100. Alright, come on, Zig, you got this. I am devastated. I'm devastated. I want to cry in a corner. So upset. So upset! Might as well practice the rest of this. And it didn't even make sense what I did. It said press A and I pushed up on the D-pad. Like, I can't tell you how far away I was from that one. Be one a-hole who doesn't like it. You can get 100 out of 100 nobles, and you can get Queen Braun to like it. You can get a perfect. That was a perfect for me. And it was pretty quick. Let's see what we get. 100 of 100 nobles were impressed. Queen Braun was quite impressed. They demand an encore. Perform the fight scene again? No. 10,000 gil. Shower me. Shower me. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Oh god, look at it. What is it? It's a bug. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. Alright, I have to say, I'm excited to see this in high res, because I've never seen what an Oglop looks like. And that guy is disgusting. It's a fucking bug. I thought it was like a slime ball when I was a kid. It's a bug, though. Got a special something for that lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelius' chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Alright, first things first, let's go back in here. Yeah, this guide's useless to me. You're useless to me, guide. You could have been a contender. Mommy! Captain. Checking around. Ain't nothing to loot. Look at that. 10,000 gil added because we're badasses. Ain't no two ways about it. Anything to report? No, ma'am, nothing to report. Very well, continue your patrol. Yes, ma'am, what's ma'am? Okay. So I mentioned before how this game does on-the-nose references to classes from previous Final Fantasies. Note, the character that we're running into right here is wearing a white hood with red triangles on it. She might be a white mage. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Examine her face. Get in there. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh no, you see. Just thought maybe you were the one I've been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I don't know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go! Who the heck was that? Get out, Blank! That was a princess, let's go! Are you serious? Oh, here we go, Zorn and Thorn. We are in trouble! Trouble we are in. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Braun will have. We must hurry, hurry, we must. We are in trouble, trouble are we in. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to the Queen Braun! We must. We must hurry to Queen Braun. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? I know I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to worry is not now. Hurry, we must see Majesty. See the Queen we must. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very well, I'll see what I can do. We'll be very grateful we'll be. Curse that Beatrix. Always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see, wait right here. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching a show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, all of the... What could she be thinking? Yeah, Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain, load up... Somebody pull up the name screen. Steiner. He's human, male, age 33, dominant, right hand. Captain Steiner! Yes, Your Majesty. The fucking... At once, Your Majesty. Yes, my queen. Hearts of Pluto. Assemble! Huh? Where is everybody? Blutson, Pluto Knight number 2. Captain, sir. And Cole, Pluto Knight 3. All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings? I'll bring order. I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Alright, so now we're playing Steiny Boy. Steiny Boy! So we gotta find 6 other Knights of Plutonium. A report that someone wearing a white hood had passed through the hall, sir. Dishmeister. So many fine dishes. I think it's a cat. I don't know. It's terrifying, whatever it is. Look at that little thing. Do diddly do. Now is time you show skill, boys. Alright, so that's the kitchen. Why can't I get out? There we go. Mullen Kidheim, Pluto Knight number 9. Oh, I'm so hungry. Wimps like you are the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry. Stoned out of his fucking skull. Whatever, Captain. Like... whatever, man. The Gymquisition, what is that? Okay, so we got the Knights of Pluto Register. Captain Steiner, Blutson, Cole, Laudu, Kupo to Monty. Yeah, let's keep hunting for these knights. What'd you say? We members of Squad Beatrix are in charge with protecting Her Majesty. Alright, so there's the Knights of Pluto, which are like the top police, I guess. And then there's Team Beatrix, which is the Royal Guard. Her Majesty ordered some text about Eidolians. Eidolons. Eidolons? Eidolons? Eidolons. Alright, we're gonna check. Pronounce Eidolons. I'm gonna say Eidolons. How to pronounce? Oh, it's actual word. Not one they made up. Let's hear it. Hit me with it.
Eidolon.
Eidolon. Eidolon duck. Her Majesty ordered some texts about Eidolons, but we've got a lot of books here, you know. Well, it's saying the I love that his armor clinks every time you walk somewhere. Princess Nasha visits today. Now where is that script, I want to be a canary, that Princess Garnet asked for? So the princess asked for a script for I want to be a canary. So she researched the play. Plot point. You know, the Globe of Gaia was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth of Princess Garnet. You know, this Globe of Gaia was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth of Princess Garnet. Oh, it's a birthday present. Oh, I do wonder how the Princess Royal Tutor, Dr. Tot, is doing. Laudo, Pluto, Knight number 4. You see, I never wanted to be in the military, just wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please, let me quit the Knights of Pluto. Alright, chat, can he leave or not? Can he leave? What do you guys think? He just wants to write fantasy novels. He could be the proverbial J.R.R. Tolkien. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. 10 years additional service for insubordination. Food. I'm checking the guy, making sure we don't miss anything, but I don't think this decision matters. What's up, Mountain Dew? Can't leave. Nitwit, you just joined us. Now go find the princess, soldier. Ah! Tell him, Steiner. I feel like Steiner is the representation of Belly in this game. He's just all British sensibilities. He's just like, order will be had. Order will be had. Follow the chat rules. I'll have order. Pip pop tea. Yeah, there's items I forgot. I gotta go get these items. I know, it was like the real thing. Hi, kid. Well, love Belly. Phoenix down. I will have order! Where? I think it's upstairs and down. Yo. Hey, Charles Kickstarter. Here, I feel like giving you this. Moonstone. Wait a minute, Moonstone? Does that make me quit the queen? Sure, whatever. Restores HP. It cannot be used in the field. Equip as an add-on. So, talking to Queen Braun and performing in that little show and how impressed the queen is dictates what item she gives us. She's supposed to give us a silk shirt. I thought. Just realized none of it matters. My life would be exactly the same if journalists didn't report shit spewing in a politician's mouth. Yeah, dude, I unsubscribed from all, like, media news. I get my news from BBC International because, like, it's just fact stating, and that's it. So, like, if there's a war going on, I'll know that there's a war going on. But aside from that, yeah, the rest of it's complete shit. Dude, there was a different guide? There was a different Final Fantasy IX guide. I've never seen this site in my life, and I love it. Nope. This guide has the dumb play online thing, too. I'm trying so hard for you guys. I really am. All I know is 55 earns an elixir, 100 earns a moonstone. I'm pretty sure I saw moonstone from Queen Braun. All right, so then why are they telling me? Oh, silk shirt was 80 to 99. Okay. No, we're good with that. I'm good with that. I mean, we can get another silk shirt. Like, silk shirts... Excuse me. Silk shirts are a dime a dozen. Like, it's not hard to get. Okay, so... Oh, you have the latest news. Hey, I thought I told you to go look for the princess. What are you doing here? Oh, Captain, it looked like Weimar got together with Barbara at the pub. Why do I have to hear this? I told you, Nitwitch, to go search for the princess. At once, sir! Alright, so I've sent 3. Okay, I've sent 3. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So we don't have, like, a missing number in there. So there's 9. I count as 1. Plus another 3, so that means we've done 4 already. So we need to find another 5. Or is fertility, especially love. Yeah, Twitter's gotten really political over the last like five years. It's like a really massive like political platform now, and I feel like it didn't used to be. I feel like it used to be a little bit more like. I mean, I feel like all social media starts off in kind of a fun, lighthearted state. How do I get his ass to move? Okay, come on. Go back outside. Yeah, Twitter's getting real bad lately. And I like to use Twitter to follow a lot of like celebrities and stuff like that I really appreciate their work, and they're getting all political on there. And every time I bring that up, people are like, "Well, what? The play seems to be a hit, but if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased, and we will be the laughing stocks of Beatrix and her retween. I must hurry." But every time I mention that, like, they're like, "Oh, you know, it kind of bums me out that these celebrities are, you know, going off on politics all day." People are like, "Well, you can't silence them. They're allowed to have a voice too." And it's just like, yeah, you're right. But, like, I love Mark Hamill to death. Retinue. Thank you. I love Mark Hamill to death, but he tweets more about politics than he does about anything else. Like, I'm just talking proportions, really. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good person with a kind heart, but, like, I can't tune into him to find anything about Star Wars or him being the Joker or anything else he's done voice acting work on or anything other that he's acting in. I tune into him if I want to know his opinion on politics. Like, I expect a politician to tweet that much about politics, and not stars. Like, they're allowed to have their opinion and voice it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like it's all encompassing for everybody. It's all consuming, and it's just like I'm tired of hearing it. This is Hagen. The sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now's not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go search for the princess. What? This calls for immediate action. Fair princess, be not afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Feel my fury! I'm with that guy. Nobody has come this way either, sir. You can tell who it is. He's got those little marks on his body. You can tell it's I think that's. I don't think it's blank. One of your boys from the Tantalus. Yeah, let's go to Trino, just the two of us. Let me think about it. You there, stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir, at once, sir. Blue Knights always ask me out. I don't know what to do anymore. We had 4, that was 5, 6. Cache size renders the phone useless. Yeah, I got an Instagram account that I set up when we were setting up all the social media accounts for the stream, and I don't even have it installed on my phone. Like, I'm not an Instagrammer. I don't like social media that much. What I really like is Discord. I'm constantly in Discord, because, like, Discord, like, is super, like, refined to us, you know what I mean? Like, super specialized to, like, video games and the games that, like, our little community's into and shit, you know? Something I actually care about. Pluto Knight 6. I'm so tired. Oh. Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too? No, I'm searching for Princess Garnet. It is Princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top of my age. I get so short of breath. Anyway, Captain, Have we all received the order? No, I've only found 7 Knights of Pluto. So you've given orders to the Super Sleuths, Blutzen and Cole. And also, you've given orders to the inspirational writer, Lado. And you've given orders to the only man who can name all the girls in town, Weimar. And also, you've given orders to the knight with the knack for navigating the neighborhood, Hagen. Given orders to the winner of last year's cannonball race, Mollenkendenheim. You can do it, Captain. Okay, if we go to the top of the tower, that is where the story progresses. So we need to find 2 more knights and give the order to 2 more knights. And if we get them all, that dude on the staircase will give us a surprise. Maybe 1 more knight? Alright, we already did the one in here. Where is this missing? Not back in the kitchen, is it? This goes out here. Okay, come on. Where am I missing? No, come on. Not what I wanted. That's the other dining hall. I'm trying to catch that knight. I don't think you can. I don't think you need to. Okay, that's the library. What am I frickin' missing, man? The hell? Alright. Knights of Pluto. Who am I missing? First to appear, Knights assemble. One staring at food, yep. Another in the library. One sitting in the lake. One's flirting. Another running up the stairs. Dojaban. This is the one I'm missing. Okay, yeah, it's the one I need to catch. Oh my god. Alright, so all that right there was all I had to do. Dude, this cup is sweating like crazy. Boom, doop, boom, doop, doop. Get up the stairs, Steiner. Come on! Video game representation of Belly. Is he up the stairs already? Where's he at? There he is. By the way, Captain, do we have all the orders? Of course. All knights will obey. That's... It's pretty Belly. All knights will obey. Was there an extra one? Oh, so you gave orders to... all the peoples. And we get an elixir for doing it. Totally worth going back and getting. Alright guys, you ready? Go. Go. Whew. Fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere, rather. The princess must be found. Wait, over there. It's Princess Garnet. Being hounded by brigands! Fear not, princess, your knight is coming. Huh. Where'd the princess go? Ew. Well, I say, wasn't she a pretty one? You have a request? Waltz, polka, anything? Danae, what are you doing here? Don't interrupt. You can feel my drum reverberate in your gut. Whoa, what in tarnation? Forgot about Ruby. Hold your horses there. What kind of what kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please, pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. Here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Oh, girl, what up? Hey, Zidane, did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. The tropes. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Who's that damsel, huh? Ruby, not right now. We're busy. Busy. Whew, well, it looks like you finally made up your mind. Oh, we really had to improvise, but hey, we got her here. Do you work on this theater ship? So she figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I'm actually Princess Garnet till Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped. Huh? I don't mean right away. Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me. Aha, so that's what's going on. Alright, leave them to me. Thank you, you have my gratitude. Alright then, Your Highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, Princess, this is my friend, Senna. Oh, really? Sorry, you startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts! I wash up every morning, you know? But you're not even wearing like a full shirt. This way. Alright, we'll follow you. So, plot twist, the princess wanted to be kidnapped. We were trying so hard to kidnap her, and then she's like, kidnap me! Oh shit, everybody. I had the contraband, Belly's here. Princess? Princess! Princess! Princess. Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry. Princess! Princess! Hey, Senna, this is a dead end. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Open. Sesame. So, I set up this escape hatch. Princess! Come on, jump inside. Princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. What do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Blast it. He bought it. Wow, you're really athletic, Princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move along. Or let us move on, rather. Alright, so I think I need to take my time here. Anytime they let you hang out for a second, it usually means there's an item somewhere. Nothing, huh? I could have sworn the engine room had an item. Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here. You should withdraw into this room here. Okay. Whoa! Steiner. Princess, I, Steiner, have come to rescue. Come to your rescue. Needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights? You can just leave the princess to us! Now we fight Steiner. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo-doo. I'll never give up! Oh shit, what is he doing? No! I hate Oglops! Oglops are the worst! Now's our chance, come on. See that one jump in front of the screen? Had like a skull for a face. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Wahaha. Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hawk, lad, no matter how much thou deserveth taco with 100 bits. Final Fantasy IX. How you doing? No matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. What now? We can't go any further. Zedane, get on number 2. Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop! Uh-oh. Furthermore. Princess Garnet? Guys, just improvise. What's all this? Steiner's got stage fright. Cornelia! Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus! Yeah, you're doing great. I studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching after all. I love Garnet, because she's just willing, like, she's just ready to roll with it, you know? Like, she's so... Like, she has personality already. Like, we're barely into the game, but she's already displaying, like, her ability to improvise. She's quick on her feet, you know, she's sharp and quick-witted. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldest give them thy blessing. Gifts to them, givest them. Never! Never leave his side, thou say. Foolish banter, I will not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Aye, this traitorous crew I will put to death. Too many of them, run away! Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thy own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance, for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. No! Cornelia! Look at Steiner. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Princess! Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? Never to hear her loving voice again. Am I cursed never again to feel her soft touch? O cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all treasure. Yeah! Oh my. I forgot the voice I was doing for Queen Bride. It's so splendid. Yeah, we'll just bust out an older Renoa. Why did she have to die? Yeah, where could go be? Think Steiner actually believes what's going on, or is he sincerely a convincing act? No, he believes what's going on. Steiner is so, like, not with it. He thinks she's actually dead. Wow, what a show. Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out. Hey, stop you! Get back here! Fool, I'm out of here! He comes back, treads air, to be like, Ned! Deuces, douchebag! Forgive me, princess. Leave me alone! Stop! Come back here. Don't come any closer. Oh, that's hot! It's a date, it's time! Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What? What is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, princess. Let's ditch Sir Rustalot and get out of here. Princess, wait. Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. My favorite fight music. Alright, Vivi is gonna light somebody up. Let's use some magic. She can summon, look at this, Shiva, Ifrit, Adamus, Odin, Bahamut. Hey, come back here. We can finally group heal again. Oh, it's been a while since we've been able to heal the whole party. Like this. Yeah, Taco, that's something that... So, like, I'll pause real quick and talk about it. If you go into your configuration files, you can turn off the battle start animation where it, like, zooms in and, like, shows you stuff. You can turn that off so that you do go into the fight quicker. But also, like, whenever a fight starts, you get a black screen and it loads the fight. For whatever reason, in this port, because this is So there's the original Final Fantasy on PlayStation 1, and then they made an Android port that they've been finely tuning for the PC version and for the Switch version. So this is based on the Android version. Ever since they made that Android version, for whatever reason, that black screen that loads the battle takes for frickin' ever compared to the PlayStation 1 days. But if that black screen goes quick, you still have to wait for like the zoom in animations. You can turn that part off though. They let you turn that off. Bah! Only a flesh wound. Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. Alright. We're moving out. Roger that. It's about time. So if you guys... Oh, I'll tell you after the cinematic. The cutscenes in this game are beautiful. You're gonna fire on the ship carrying your daughter? Good God! All right, here we go. Oh no, the bomb's getting bigger. Hey, look behind you! I'll not fall for such an old trick. Please, Steiner, behind you! Surrender at once! Getting bigger. It's a bomb! I'll not fall for such an old trick. It's gonna blow! Bomb's kinda cute, yeah it is. I really like the monster designs in Final Fantasy IX. Kind of my preferred appearance. Oh, shit! Did you hear that cat? Look, she's dancing! She blew up her daughter and she's dancing. Yep, makes you wonder how much she actually cares about Garnet. But remember, Garnet didn't just escape. She did not just run away. She also stole and took with her a royal pendant or piece of jewelry or something. She took something with her. Maybe Mama doesn't really care about Garnet. She just wants that gemstone or whatever it was that was taken. We're gonna crash! Uh-oh, we're going down, boys! Garnet.
Oh, Garnet! I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you are not such a helpless little girl anymore. Thorn! Thorn! Is our little experiment ready?
Yes, your majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet, it can, your majesty.
I need her alive! Bring her back at once!
We got another 3 hours of stream. 3 hours and like 10 minutes, Dark Surge. Ow, my back's killing me. You alright? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. You're starting to sound like Carmen with an old lady voice. That's my voice for all, like, annoying characters. Just our luck to crash into the forest. It's gonna get interesting. What do you mean, interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. But you're wanting to get it under control. Get the wounded out of here. Alright. Now, if you guys can't see it, and it was something that I didn't know until, like, I read up on it years later. That, like, you see him keep doing this hand gesture whenever they're saluting each other. Well, their crew is called the Tantalus. That's their gang. So what they're actually doing is they're making a T sign with their hands. And not until they put this stuff in high resolution could we actually see that. But they're doing a T sign for, like, we are Tantalus. That's their little, you know, like, X-Men X thing that they're doing. Get our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all of our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Whew, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry it all by myself. The hell are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. Looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. That ain't, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown off from the impact. So where is everyone? Yeah, we all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find the Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Active time event.
ATE, Kupo!
Jesus Christ, calm down. Active time event is a system that lets you see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere. Kupo. Press minus when you see this icon flashing below. You can press the button anytime while the icon is flashing. Try pressing the button now. So, ATE is a really cool storytelling mechanic that Final Fantasy IX uses where it allows you to, you know, just see what's happening in other characters' scenes at the same time what you're having happen. This was done because they wanted to get away from things being told out of order and you trying to understand when things took place. So they let you know all this stuff takes place at the same time. So while Zydane's here, talking to Senna about the ship, we have the Forest Keeper happening clearly elsewhere in the forest. Whoa! You all right? Is it still coming? Watch out! Alright, so, see, this is what makes the storytelling so fun for me in Final Fantasy IX, is that we now know that Garnet's alive, and Vivi's with her. And something's going down. We don't know anything else yet, though. Garnet's missing. Blake's already searching inside. You search for her outside. Don't get off me. Well, I'm so glad my Symbol survived the crash. This has got to be the worst situation we've ever been in. had been in. All right, let's save. I love the little book. Fucking Moogles are adorable. All right, Moscow. I ain't got no mail for you. Oh my goodness. That is a pupper. And he has opinions about stuff. Like, fuck you, get away from my house. This is my home. Don't touch what I pee on. That kind of stuff, you know? Got a Phoenix down. Alright, let's arrange things real quick. Now, I did steal a leather hat off of Big Boy there. Alright, so have you guys figured out Zidane's a thief? Plays the thief class. Moonstone. Let's equip it. We got Beast Killer. Now, like I was telling you guys before, you got abilities that you can equip. So if I equip Beast Killer, it uses 4 of my gems up there. But now, deals lethal damage to beasts. That means I'm just gonna fuck up beasts more. And then this is Protect Girls. You take damage in place of a girl. Flee Gil. Receive Gil when running, even when running from battle. So even if we run from a fight, we'll still get some money out of it. And all the while, I'm learning those skills as I go through fights. Here we are with the Evil Forest. Good talk to the Froggy. Froggy! I want to be friends. Oh, I love this game. I just look at it. Look at how magical it is, dude. This is so like an evil forest, you know, just like so classic to me. That just you got a little. Does that Fang got a little tongue sticking out? I think. Why does my phone keep lighting up, man? Alright, so AP is what I'm talking about. So AP, that's 1 point of ability points that's being added to the skills that I'm learning. So, if you look, the dagger's learning the ability Flee, and it's 1 out of 40 now. Wrist is learning the support ability of Flee Gil, 1 out of 45, 1 out of 35, 1 out of 30. And you can see Shell is on the Moonstone, which is a white mage spell, but he's a thief, so he can't learn it. But he can learn the Beast Killer off of it. But I could take this Moonstone and equip it on a white mage, like Garnet, and she'll be able to learn Shell, the spell from it. Now, there is one thing that's going to happen in this game that I'm not getting. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. She's in trouble. Oh boy. But what the hell is that? Oh, here's... Release the princess at once. Yeah, like that's really gonna listen to you. Come on. Let's fight! Okay. Trance! Oh, I forgot about this. This is Limit Break in Final Fantasy IX. It's called Trance. And if you look, fucking Zidane, what is that light? He looks all Super Saiyan 4 now. I don't know, somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. Alright, let's take him. So now, Zidane's all tranced out. This plant is feeding off of her. I'm gonna do Dine, free energy. I'm gonna attack the prison cage. Right stem. Left stem. And do my Dine attack again to the prison cage. Boop, boop. Where'd it go? Princess? The heck, where did it go? He's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. That monster was only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That means the princess might still be... Come, we must go to find her at once. Whoa! Vives! What are you doing, man? Tranced out.
Let me go help.
Ugh. Arrgh. Fire! Yeah! Light it up, bud! Magic seems effective. Don't you touch my BB. Leave him alone. Light it up, Veebs. Stole the broadsword. Broadsword. That's like a super specific reference. Light him up. Yeah! Kicked his ass. Whew. Thanks. Are you alright? Yeah, I think. Ugh. Princess. Okay. Oh. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest produce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. Am I gonna die? Nah, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. Yuck. Princess, I'm coming right now. Room behind you. Go. The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her? You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something. Get some rest. Yeah, take that medicine I gave you. Damn it. I can't just stand here. Princess' life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine smells terrible in the color. It's obviously poison. I can't take it anymore. Help me. Hey, not bad. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist and crawling everywhere. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle. Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded? We can't take them with us. How are we gonna carry all of them? Trust me. We get out, we go out now, and we'll all get wasted. My boys come before the princess, you know. Too bad. We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set one foot outside the ship, you got that? I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. You're a big dumb me! A big dumb dummy! Is this my first playthrough? No, it is not. I played this way back when it launched. Quit embarrassing me, Steiner! I love Steiner, he's funny. Time to Escape or A Girl Who Was Left Behind? What do you guys think we should see? Because most of the time you can watch all the ATEs that are available for a scene, but sometimes you only get to see one. Let me see about that. Okay, so some ATEs may be triggered in other places in order than the guide shows. If you follow my list, you should get all triggered without missing an ATE. At least 2 ATAs have special options within the ATAs. So depending on... Hold on a second. Phone's blowing up for something. Sorry guys, phone's blowing up. Okay. Okay, so this is good to know. What I got here. I just pulled up something. I need to make some folders real quick, guys. This in Final Fantasy IX's folder. Okay. I found a guide that will get us all of the QTEs in the right order, so we don't miss any of them. Because there's some that you can miss. And sometimes when the QTEs pop up, if you don't do them in the right order, it takes away all the other options, so shit can happen. So we do Time to Escape. Structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the walls. Fire! Fire! Let me out! Ugh. Still not feeling well. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15. How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. Princess. Okay. Then they want us to do Girl Who Was Left Behind. Who was left behind? It was Ruby! Shit, we didn't bring Ruby with. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? That was a quick one. My little baby. Should be here somewhere. Huh? Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Jeez. Poor little doll. Fire probably caught it. Alright, Senna. A little weird, man. Gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. Plants that attack people? I guess they don't call it the evil forest for nothing. Found a wrist? I think we already got one on. You hear that? Something's crying. Gonna die here? Rubber helm. There we go. Almost didn't see that chest. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Leather hot. Walk the old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. Well, good. Oh. Thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? The hell with looks. It's what's inside that counts. I'm sorry. When that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Well, that's the first time anyone's called me Mister. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay. Zidane. Zidane. You're gonna have to be this kid's father figure. You have to teach him about the boobies. I mean, the birds and the bees. Geez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to. Came back too early. We're already having flashbacks. I never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. Oh, we gonna go look for her? What's there to think about? She's cute and she's a troll. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh. What are you up to this time? Gonna take that knight and the black mage and find the princess. You're crazy, man. You don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Jeez, why do you always gotta play hero? The boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. Alright, it's time to put our foot down with the boss. We're gonna be like, boss, you look here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There ain't nothing you can do to stop me from doing it. I'm a doing it. And he'd be like, I know. Bye. Be like, bye, Felicia. Downstairs. I think he's outside. I think the boss is chilling outside. Alright, I gotta find the boss. Guess I missed it. Where? Oh, there. Is he in here? Cheat. Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why. Can't blame you, though. She's damn beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready, because I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules. Alright. Alright, get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room. Boss is pissed. Ready? Anytime. Let's dance. I ain't holding back. Bring it on! That potion is good shit. Good shit right there. That tickles. Come on, boss. Ugh. Wow, Baku, that hurt. Alright, you win. I'll be damned. Bravo. Go find your princess. Damn, that hurt. He pulled his punches till that last one. Alright, so now I gotta collect Vivi and Steiner. And then we get to go out into the open world. Out into the great wide open. Come on, you're too old to be playing with dolls. Silence, a scoundrel like you could never understand. Just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I'll have your head. Take it easy, jeez. Go look for her now. Let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty? I'm Aldebert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I'll never work with you confining thieves. I wonder if you named him something other than Steiner, if he still refers to himself as Eldebert. Captain, I figured you were a private with the cheap, rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. Huh. You'd better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should ask Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? Fool, that black mage has an unimaginable power. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it cannot be helped. Need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Can we get that chest? Can we please get that chest first? What if we named him? What if we had just chosen the name Aldebert before we knew anything, and his name ends up coming out Aldebert? We'd be so confused. Be like, why is the game glitching? Saying his name twice. Getting out of this forest is going to be tough, but getting back above the mist, it's going to be even tougher. Long way to Liblum. Alright, let me give you guys a quick away screen. I need to use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back in a jiff. And, you know, won't you be my canary?